Was Lindsey German convener of Stop the War Coalition.
Thank you very much, Paul, and congratulations to the organisers of this demonstration today. It's a very, very important demonstration to send a message to the government that we don't want any cuts and that we are not prepared to put up with their agenda, which is welfare for the bankers but no welfare for the people of this country. And I would like to remind you, the cost of the war in Afghanistan and Iraq is £3.2 million a day. The cost of replacing Trident, the nuclear submarine system, will be a total of £75 billion. Now, how dare they say they have to close schools and hospitals when they are spending this kind of money on weapons and war? We should also remember the same people who brought us war are the ones who are bringing us these cuts. The big corporations, the bankers and their friends in government tell us there's no money for the things that we need, but they always have money for war and destruction. And they have now created a permanent war economy. 9 years the Afghan war has been going on. 9 years longer than the First World War, longer than the Second World War, and yet this war is not achieving any of the things that it claims to do. It is not about democracy, not about freedom, not about women's rights. It is a filthy imperialist war where more and more people are dying as a result of our government policy. Was elected leader of the Labour Party this week in Manchester. One thing he said in his speech was very good. He said the war in Iraq was a mistake. It's only taken him 2 million people on the streets and 7 years, 1 million Iraqi dead to admit this. But he still says Afghanistan is the good war. It is not a good war. It is the same sort of war as the war in Iraq. And that's why I'd like to ask you to join us. We will be marching a lot over the next few months. We have lots and lots of things we have to defend. But please join us on November the 20th in London. We will be marching when NATO meets in Lisbon. We will be marching to say bring the troops home, no war in Afghanistan, end the occupations of Iraq and Afghanistan. Please join us. Thank you very much.